A well-known pensioner of Pilot Street in New Amsterdam perished in an early morning fire today, Wednesday, January 5. Michael Kahn reports.
An early morning conflagration at Lot 27 Pilot Street, New Amsterdam on Wednesday, January 5th, 2022 resulted in the death of a renowned 75-year-old joiner and pensioner, Oscar Little Sr. The deceased resided alone in a wooden house which was completely gutted. One of his relatives, Oshana Ray, who resides obliquely opposite the scene of the fire, spoke with Channel 8 News and briefly recalled,
"It started around like 6:27 this morning. Like we heard people was calling and so when we reach out, we see the fire start from in the kitchen side coming up. And by the time we rush in, forget the body, the fire already started erupted in the kitchen coming up to the hallway."
Ms. Ray further added,
"We call the fire station so many times, but they say by the time they're ready to come out, does when they get in the cars from the people them. And by the time they reach, actually half of the house was already burned."
It was stated that the deceased usually entertained visitors who would assist him in doing certain household chores, and this morning was no different. It is suspected that a lighted gas stove may have been left unattended and subsequently resulted in the fire in which the pensioner perished.
For the longest while he did not work because he was having trouble with his eyes.
The relative of the deceased then concluded,
He was a joiner, of course, yeah. He was a well-known person to everybody. He was kind. Anything you go to him for, he could give you. If you ask him for anything, he will give you.
The deceased leaves to mourn his son Oscar Jr. and the family of Pilot Street, New Amsterdam, and several relatives who reside overseas. Michael Kahn, Channel 8 News.